The game's insane. So. What do I have no? What the hell? Where's my game audio? Am I gonna have to restart this thing? God damn it. How's it going? I appreciate you being in here. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate that, man.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to the home of the Utah Utes, Rice-Eccles Stadium in Salt Lake City. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Utah Utes.
Or do nothing like that, bro. I appreciate you being in here. Can't hear me, brother? This is my mic's going.
They'll leave it with him. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. The Utes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The give to the back. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
Come on, bro.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35.
I don't even think you can on here, man.
Power football with the run. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. And the Utes in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
Put somewhere for me to donate. Cat, brother. Are you serious? Well, I got a PayPal. I mean, I got a PayPal, but let me see. This is my email. That is my email. So that is my email for my PayPal, for my, if anyone's trying to get in contact with me, anything like that. That is that.
They'll try the run. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy when he's got...
Are you serious, bro? We shall see.
Steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
They'll ride the hot hand. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. The deeper into the season we get, the more they win, the greater their confidence that they can finish strong here in the Big 12.
Heck yeah, Reese. The bigger the expectations get, the bigger the consequences get for every single game. So you know this league is tough. You know there's always a lot of points scored. You know there's playoff implications possibly down the road. So this team's got to continue to stay on course and continue to do what they've been doing.
No doubt about it. All their goals still out ahead of them right now in play. The thing they've been really good at doing outside of just being...
Turning on the Jets. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
This opening drive has been all offense.
They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Here's the handoff. Finds a little space. There he goes! And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Well, the defense knew...
Appreciate the likes, y'all. Yeah, I just sent. Yeah, I don't see nothing, brother. But
after picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. The give to the tailback. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. It'll be 3rd and long. To throw, it's Royer. Fires toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
That's a nice play by the defense. You're trailing early in the game.
This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. They'll start this drive going to the air. Plucks it out of the air. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Quickly complete. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
You run the slant route day one, and this is...
So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. They'll give it to him again. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Well, the defense is able to finally stop this guy, but he has been on fire. We're only in the second quarter, and he has been absolutely lighting it up in this one. Nice job that time, defense, but you know this guy's going to get a lot more carries.
Dances away. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? The Utes need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. A shot toward the end zone. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
Well, you see them there taking the shot.
First play of the drive comes from the 22. To the air, it's Royer. Makes the grab, it's Andrews. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. Always nice to have that security blanket of the tight end.
And it's nice to have a tight end that can line up in different areas of the field, too. It's not always going to be in a three-point stance. He can sometimes be in the backfield. You could flex him out into the slot. They might even try to put this guy out at wide receiver in the split end position and see what he can do there, because this guy is a weapon.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. And the Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Right down the middle. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and that receiver might have used a push-off to get free.
I know that's offensive pass interference, but I actually think that's a very heads-up play, because that ball might have got intercepted. That was an errant throw. The receiver knew it, and instead of allowing the defender to pick it off, he knew, hey, I got to create a penalty here and save my quarterback and bail him out.
Knocked off his feet. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open, quarterback's best friend. And this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. He's showing you his athleticism there.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. And you could see it right there, man. They
Looking for a man. It's Royer. Here's a heat. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. The Utes now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On the ground, it's Brigg. And the defense doesn't let him get loose, and that's going to wrap things up here in the half.
Come on, man. I gotta get at least one pick this game. Like, I'm trying to get like at least 15 picks this season.
Going right to work up top. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Man, this is exactly what you needed to see from this defense to start the second half. If you're down, you got to create some momentum. You got to get your offense a little bit excited. Nice job creating the sack. Perfect start to the second half of this defense.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And the Utes are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle. We'll see what this offense can do sitting inside its own 20. Off play action on first down.
Quarterback gets sacked at his own 2-yard line. Give the defense a ton of credit. They were going for the safety, and they almost got it. Great effort up front by the D.
Looking downfield, it's Royer. Makes the grab. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The Utes are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got his man. They stop him short, and we'll have a big 4th down coming. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. From the gun, running back on the move. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out quickly. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great...
Great place to start for this offense. They'll start this drive going to the air. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting in those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them.
There he goes. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Royer. Lets it fly deep downfield. To the end zone, and is picked off. He stopped, not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
Oh my God, bro.
Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
They'll run the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Dude, let's score, please.
This offense has it with really good field position. Jet sweep to the receiver. And this one will be stopped for no gain. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Really good job by the defense getting to the quarterback and
It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team come to town, they love to play spoiler.
yes, and what needed to happen happened in this football game. Something good to happen early to get the belief and to get this crowd involved. And when the crowd gets involved, Jesse, it changes the game, and I think it had a lot to do with the outcome today.
I agree. I'll tell you, regardless whether this team is ranked or unranked, when their home crowd is like they were today, they're tough to beat, period. And you know this crowd and these fans, they're going to be celebrating this win for days and days to come.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Looking downfield on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Reynolds. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Running back searching for a hole. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Sun Devils with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the heat. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
Yeah, you just love to see that from the quarterback. I know it's a big 3rd down, and more than anything, you want to...
Oh, they threw the ball.
Opening play of the drive from the 39. Out of the gun to give to the back. Shakes off the defender. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Back to pass. Hauls it in. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. And the Sun Devils are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
And that play shows you really...
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. Man, that one is going to make this quarterback sick to his stomach. That's almost always automatic for him.
Yeah, that's pitch and catch. That's day one. When you go out and watch practice, the ball very rarely hits the ground unless you have a defender because these QBs and wide receivers are so good. Man, just a mishap, a little overthrown.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory.
And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Off the play fake on first down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. The Sun Devils trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Quickly out to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Now on 3rd down for this offense. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Great job by the pass rush up front. 3rd and long.
Off the play fake. Finds his big tight end. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. And the Sun Devils can really attack on this 2nd and short. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. The Sun Devils with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Wants to go up top. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And that's what I like most about this defense. When you try to take shots and make big plays, they get to the quarterback. They get him on the ground. Their third sack of the day. And this is a unit that ranks in the top 10 in sacks in the country.
Got him downfield. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. And the Sun Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Sets up the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. The Sun Devils can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus.
Can we score? What's happening to our offense?
And the Sun Devils come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. They'll go to the air, using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the tackle at the 36. Let's see if they bring out the punt team.
Really good job.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Not much room, a pickup of 2 down to the 28. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The receiver on the jet sweep. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it's almost as if the defense knew that jet sweep was coming. Great job getting penetration at the point of attack, and they were in the backfield, nowhere for the receiver to go.
Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Unloads it left. Makes the grab. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17.
It's really
Far away. And we're just losing to fucking 2 and 5 hours on the start. What the hell is going on?
To the air on first down.
Oh my
Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. This time it's complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. The Sun Devils come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Might be looking to run. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Not on me. Whoa, what? I didn't even touch my guy.
Way too much grabbing and tugging there. The offense will take advantage of the penalty. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Wants to throw on first down. Safe completion on the screen. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Pocket breaking down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. He is a menace rushing the passer, career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Here's the pressure. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. looking to fire. Snagged in the middle, it's Reynolds. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board. And he is sacked as the defense adds a little emphasis to wrap up this first half. They'll use a timeout right before.
Thank goodness we scored.
Give to the single back. Oh, he's got some space. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Motion from the back. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Going deep.
Play the ball.
He's got it along the sideline. A huge gain on that one.
What just happened? What up, Speedy? Dude, that should be a pick. What just happened? My guy just didn't move.
He ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. That's the way you get things going. A huge play, and now attacking from just inside the red zone. Handoff from the gun. He breaks a tackle. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Off play action. Grabbed over the middle. It's Ross. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Sun Devils have it with a 1st and 10. Give to Brown. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
The Sun Devils are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
And that's a great sign.
I don't know what to do, bro.
Defense showing blitz here. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got a man. It's Ross.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in the game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Makes the grab on the left. And the Sun Devils pick up the 1st down.
This guy's looking real sharp this week. Listen, QBs hate throwing picks. He only threw one last week, but that really ate him up all week long in practice. He wanted to come out here, put his best foot forward. He's done just that.
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. The Sun Devils with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff.
Can we score?
Great place to start for this offense. Catch in the middle. It's Ross. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Makes the grab. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
You see a lot of...
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain clock in victory formation. And on 4th down, they'll take a knee, but this was just about over. Guys, this is a story we see every single year in college football. Ranked teams losing to unranked opponents. Whatever the reasons, it adds to the flavor of a season.
It's so good because we all love the upsets, and then if you're the team that got that ranked win, Jesse, you start to build your resume, start to build some momentum. So this squad got a good win today.
They sure did. They put the rest of college football on alert with that huge win. And for the team losing, they've now got to be able to turn the page. They got to go back, do some soul searching, because they're a much better team than what they showed today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome to Ames, Iowa, home of the Cyclones of Iowa State. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it.
I'm getting 2 picks this game. Here we go, right here. And we're getting ranked up to
This offense has it with really good field position. To the ground with the back. Oh, he's got a chance.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They'll move the tight end. Leaves it with the running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Cyclones come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Rigby. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding.
So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Under fire. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Listen, if I'm a QB, 2nd down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable 3rd down. But when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back had nowhere to go.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The defense has been hanging on for dear life figuratively, now literally, and it draws.
And now I get subbed out. And they score because of it. Are you serious? Like, that's so insane.
Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Bring in the heat. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
And this guy just stays on a roll. He's been getting to quarterbacks and making life really, really hard. He had 3 sacks a week ago, 1 already in this ball game. You better know where he is at on every single snap.
And I did it again.
Did as he throws. Complete to the left. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
That shit is insane, bro. Why is it doing that?
So the offense will decline that penalty after the big play.
It's so weird.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
He had like 2 picks this game, bro. Come on.
They'll move the wide receiver. Got his man downfield. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
Did I get stuck on him? Yes, I did. Oh my god, bro. I literally see the entire play. I'm like, oh, pick.
And the Cyclones are in the hurry up. They'll go to the ground. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Here's a quick throw out to the left. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Now on the move. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. The Cyclones will try to pick it up on 4th down. Trying to keep the drive alive. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
I like it. This
defense looks like they're about to bring the house. The give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. That's caught. It's Glenn. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Rigby. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down.
Oh, you know, that's one.
At least one, like, throw my way.
Looking downfield on 1st down. On the run, fires downfield. Complete to the right. He's brought down, but there's a on the play. Let's see if it stands.
I've never had so many flags for him. It's like bumping onto him.
The big game.
And then it's getting me out of position. Like, what is this? Look, what is that? Look. It's like making me glitch into him.
On offense, and the play will stand. The offense declines the penalty. As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. A strike downfield. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
Why is it glitching? Does anybody know? Anybody know why it's making me grab onto him like that? That shit.
A little over 20 seconds to play in the half as they take it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, he should have had that one right in his hands, and he couldn't hang on. Typically, he makes that play. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll give it to the back. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the 1st down at the 41. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. To the air on 1st down. Looking left. Wide open downfield. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Wants to throw on 1st down. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
And the defender makes a great read, breaks on the football, and makes the big interception in the back end. And here's the thing. That's the for this season, so he's finding the football consistently.
Finally, that should be 2, if not 3, because those fucking passing points is gonna drag them, bro. Oh, come on. It's insane.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. That last big play has them in position to threaten here, 1st and 10 from the 37. looking for a physical attack from the gun.
And not much running room. He had to break a tackle and still break another tackle to try to get back to the line of scrimmage. Not good blocking on the play.
But that's what coaches always emphasize, too. Never assume a teammate's going to make the tackle. You run to the ball, and they did it there.
100%, especially guys that are so big and strong and elusive nowadays. They're going to break tackles. Keep swarming, keep hitting them. Next guy, don't assume the tackle's going to be made.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college.
They are stuck deep in their own territory and trying to get out, opening the drive from their own 3. From the gun, give on the inside. Not much movement there. It's a gain of 1, gets him out to the 5. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. And the pass goes incomplete, but the flag is down, and this one might be on the offense. Will wonders never cease if you're a defensive guy? They called PI on the offense this time. They're backed up, and they'll just throw it again. Catch in the middle, it's Darnold. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that play. And the Cyclones come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Wants to throw on 3rd. Snagged out of the air. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a 1st down. I don't...
Why am I not playing?
Look at it this way. The field position is awful, but opportunity to pile up a lot of stats because there are a lot of yards in front of them. Slips away. Pressure coming. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. The Cyclones have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. They're setting up the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. And the Cyclones are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. They're just hoping to get a little breathing room for the punt.
Catch the ball.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up.
I absolutely understand the thought process of this offense. The defense has to cover 99 yards. I'm okay with throwing the football, but man,
Thank goodness. Let's
throw that thing aggressively where only your guy can get it, not the defender. They make a big play, create some big momentum, and set their offense up in awesome field position.
Thank goodness.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Oh, they're after him. Got room at the 35. Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this,
Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. It looks as if this game is going to be one to just drag to the recycle bin, but the idea now is to finish strong and just take whatever happens in the rankings next week. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down.
This offense is going to have to get more aggressive. Like, they can't take many more shots short down the field and not getting gains. They've got to keep their foot on the gas. They've got to take some shots, work the middle of the field, but make some big plays down a couple possessions.
Solid work and execution there. They'll have a 1st down as they mark it at the 40. The Cyclones want to pick up the tempo. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no...
What y'all doing?
With yet another unranked team taking down a ranked opponent, does a portal help level this out a little bit where it's really difficult to know which team should be ranked in the first place?
I think the portal certainly helps. At the end of the day, though, they just wanted it more today, and that win is going to help recruiting. It's going to help their confidence moving forward. I know this, David, every team on the rest of their schedule, they're now taking account and notice of this team.
And I completely agree. Like, you start to build momentum, and then momentum helps you find more guys in the portal.
All on Heisman, y'all. Just so y'all know, it's all on Heisman. No, nothing.
Welcome to historic Nippert Stadium, home of the Cincinnati Bearcats. And they've been playing football here since 1902, and the fans are ready to see their team take the field. What a game we have in store for you today. A Big 12 showdown, and the implications could last for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the TCU Horned Frogs taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Cincinnati Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends and... Dropping back, it's Kinsey. Trying to set up the screen. Fighting off the defender. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. They'll snap this one from the...
I just got that tackle.
First and 10. He's got it. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Fumbles are great when you force them and you...
No way.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking for a crease. It's Covey. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wants to go up top.
No.
And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. Fires to the tight end. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. The free safety timed his rush perfectly on the blitz, and they come up with the sack.
Yeah, and the free safety usually stays deep and plays coverage, plays in the middle of the field, but they spin him down, bring him in a blitz. You could tell, caught the offense off guard, and he gets the quarterback and gets the sack.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going...
They are pinned deep in their own territory. They'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive. They'll try the right side. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Yeah, not great blocking up front. They're struggling to get the running going. And tell you what, they got to find something. Last week it was a bad performance, and this offense has got to get some momentum early in this game and find something that they do really, really well and someone they can count on.
It'll be 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Kinsey. Got his man. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down.
At the 14. Now, a 4th down.
Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They're looking for something, looking for anything to try to put some kind of score on the board, down 7-0. Makes a pass to Marker. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Rides the back on the option to give. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Heaves it on the run. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the...
Wait, how? Did I touch that? I don't think I touched that, did I? No, I didn't.
You just have to make that catch.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
And that one's incomplete. They were just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Looking downfield on 1st down. Rushes on him. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Back to pass. Gets it out fast. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately.
And I love QBs that understand when they need.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Keeping it on the ground to open the 2nd half. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Kinsey. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Shoots it to the left. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
This is a top 25 defense, guys. One of the best units.
My guy didn't go for that one at all.
Give to the running back. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Holds and fires complete to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Catch the ball.
They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got him downfield. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28. And the Bearcats are on the move. To the air on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's coming. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding.
Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Kinsey. Here's a heat. Quarterback adapting. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Quarterback on the keeper. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and this offense, man, it's been a struggle bus. And they haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this.
He's going to throw deep right side.
No way.
Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, Bearcats.
What a perfect throw. Perfect throw. That's just playing a little too low, man.
First play of the drive, wants to throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the Bearcats now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago. Now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down.
It's a nice job.
In the play.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Setting up the screen. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Wants to go up top. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Blasted as he lets it go. It's incomplete. A fourth down stop and the turnover on downs.
Tell you what,
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Kinsey.
Oh.
Quick strike complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The Bearcats in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Here comes the heat. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the mistiming.
and this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
It's been tough for this QB in this one.
Let me play it, bro. God, drop two.
With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead because they've got bigger goals down the road, Dave.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team could be really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve. You know at the end of the season, I get to take a vacation. Wherever the bowl game is, we get a free trip with my boy.
Back to pass, it's Hammond. Makes the grab, it's Hudson. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first down from the 39. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. Under fire. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Nothing but green grass down the middle. Touchdown!
Why am I not playing?
Ball changes hands, and the offense finds themselves backed up inside their own 10. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got his man downfield. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. He's got him wide open. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. He'll do it himself. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Looking to fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking to pass. It's Hammond. Fires one high and deep. He's got it at the 15. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
That shit's insane. At least we're scoring. Why am I not playing?
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. The throw. That's reeled in. It's Maddox. He'll go out of bounds at the 22, methodically moving it away from their own end zone. And the Red Raiders can really attack on this second and short. Makes the grab on the shuffle. They'll go with a quick touch pass. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. The Red Raiders come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll try to drive ahead on third and short. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into fourth down. Looking downfield on first down. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, at the worst possible time.
And we've called his name a lot, and that's interception number 6. That's 6. He just continues to find the football and make plays for this defense.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. The sure hands, it's Hudson. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
When I see the defense in man coverage, I'm trying to get my fast guy versus their worst corner. Trying to get a great matchup on the outside, take advantage of it to make big plays.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Trying to pick it up on the ground. knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to...
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. Pocket breaking down. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And this defense has done such a great job. Another sack on the day. They forced an interception. They've been flying all over the field playing great defense.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Don't worry about it. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back to pass, it's Hammond. Picked off, what a play to set him up. Going the other way, and he's got room. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, TCU. They put another score on the board as they try to... Winning streak to 3.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its all the way to the end zone.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a...
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the Red Raiders with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Gonna sling it on 2nd down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. It's complete. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
Well, I think on that...
Offense set on 1st down. He's looking to throw. Working that wide receiver screen. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
For a wide receiver screen to work, you've got to have better blocking out in front by other receivers, and they're just not physical enough at the point on that last play.
Look out, he's got room. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
And sometimes the good thing about losing games early is that you know you're not perfect. You have to come out. You've got to bring your A game to the park each and every week, and that's what we've seen from this team now recently. They've got tremendous players. They've got an outstanding coaching staff. When they put it all together and they play with great effort, this team's tough to beat.
That's going to do it from here for David.
good. Told you it was all good like 4 times.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a gap. It's Simon. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Bears need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. Looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and 11.
Man, this defense is setting the tone early. 3 and out on the first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, they get a TFL. They are sending a very clear and distinct message to this offense. They are going to set the tone of this game.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's got the back in the middle. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. And the Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll keep it himself. Not much working there. It'll be second and 9. Guys, when you think about the big picture for Baylor, at some point the media needs to recognize this is a team on a hot streak. They've put together a nice record, winning 3 straight, now knocking on the door of the top 25.
Yeah, and I think, Reese, the media also realizes what happened early in the season, and they took a few lumps, and they were kind of figuring out who they are. But I feel like the last 3 weeks, Jesse, they're playing as well as anybody in the country, and they know what their identity is.
I agree. I think in college football, year in, year out, teams get better and teams get worse. This is the former. They all of a sudden are starting to realize and figure out what gives them the best chance.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And that's the challenge today. A week ago, they failed the challenge. Last week, they gave up 5 sacks. They can't do that again today. This defense saw it. They watched it on tape. They know they're not doing it.
And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
Well, that's their 3rd sack of the game, and we need statistics.
The give from the gun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Bears trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. It's a running room. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And this one will be stopped for no gain. You know, when these two first met in 1899, both schools were located in Waco. Of course, TCU eventually relocated, and relocating the Frogs in the conference realignment race over the years has stoked the fires of this rivalry.
And it's weird because Reese covered that game. And I know that because he was the sideline reporter. It was a 0-0 tie. Yes, both teams from the same region, so a lot on the line. We've seen some excitement with these rivalry games, and with this matchup, Jesse, I'm excited.
And the defense, got him at the 27.
The trend continues for this offensive line from last week.
They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. Touch pass on the run. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They're testing the right side here. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Really nice.
And the Bears backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on 1st down. They'll run it from the gun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking for room, it's Simon. And they don't pick up anything right there, but at least they avoid getting tackled in their own end zone. The Bears need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Here's the pressure. The heat got to him, and he just sort of froze and got tackled in the end zone for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense?
First play of this drive comes from the 27. They'll open the 2nd half with a run. Nice move to keep running. Very little running room, if any, and he just hasn't had anywhere to go in this one. And the Bears have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Working the middle. Finally corralled, but not before.
Damn it. That like put me in front of him, huh? He cut in front of me. Oh, dude.
The 1st down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
Not much to show for it. This defense has kept them bottled up all day. The Bears now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Pulls it in. It's Simon. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking down the middle. A strike downfield. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
Well, it looks...
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Right on the money. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
I think this quarterback now at this...
They go to the ground. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Back to pass on second down. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Man, I love being an edge player late in the ball game. You got the lead. You know it's a pass. They got to throw the football to get back in it. Flying off the edge. They can't block him. They can't stop him, and he gets the sack.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on 3rd down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage. Because
Threw it right to my feet.
Looking to throw on first down. Working that left side. And he's still running after the move. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. Got it in the middle. It's Callaway.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. And the Bears have it with a 1st and 10. To the air on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
it's a nice adjustment by the defense here with a big...
They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking deep down the right side. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you...
They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Going right to work up top. Finds his man. It's Avant. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
And this offense is going to have to catch some breaks, man. They're going to have to make some big plays. They're going to have to push the ball down the field, break some tackles, hit some home runs, down 3 possessions in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to do everything right.
So TCU pulls out the victory over Baylor. You know those Horned Frogs will celebrate and exercise bragging rights until they meet again. That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
I'm lucky about the transfer. What team should I transfer to, y'all? What college should I go to?
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to the home of the Colorado Buffaloes, Boulder, Colorado. As we'll see, one of the top teams in this conference taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. On the run, it's Samuel. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Lewis to throw. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. Split backs here. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
You know,
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
Oh, you got it. No, I'm sure it's on there.
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
if you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Gets it to him on the screen. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the second level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Lewis wants to pass. Fires to the middle. Complete downfield. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Looking to throw on first down. Just a hair too much on it from this big-armed sophomore quarterback.
Man, as a quarterback, you got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
Using the quick game.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
On third down, going up top. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Here's the give off the left side. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and this has been tough sledding. All right, this offense has really struggled to move the football, and this game's all but over. But here's the thing, man. Thank God you don't play this defense every week. And let's continue to work here and find something we do good and build maybe a little bit of momentum so next week we play a little bit better football.
Looked to me on that deep ball like he was forcing it a little bit. You got to be careful as a quarterback. You're not trying to outduel the other guy who just threw a touchdown pass. You're just trying to win the game. So just execute the plays. The ball goes to who it's designed to go to. And if that means you got to turn around and hand it off, then that's what you got to do. But I think on that last deep ball, QB forcing it a little bit.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's... Just a little too much there, a little too handsy, and they nabbed them for the defensive holding penalty. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. Lewis to throw. Under fire. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And how about the defense getting home?
On the ground with the counter. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk.
It's picked off, and that's number 10. Got some room to run. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. Look, I know it's only the second quarter. We're starting to see a... They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. Makes the catch. It's Williams. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And now on second down for this offense. Leaves it with the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a third and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Miller. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. completion to the right.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
They'll leave it with him. The Buffaloes get it past the sticks.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Lewis wants to pass. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And I think that time he was trusting his...
The drive starts.
Is Aiden on?
Their own 25-yard line. Starts the drive, trying to go up top. Fires to the wideout. He makes the catch. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. To the air on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
This is a point where you just got to be able to...
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Wide open downfield. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. That's the way to start a drive, and now they'll try to follow up on 1st and 10. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking downfield on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall.
Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Lewis to throw. Going to try to get it himself. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first. The give on the inside. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. And the Buffaloes with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. At the 35, he's got room. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. And the Buffaloes will snap it on 1st and 10. Soften them up with a run. Now to throw. They're working that left side. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Bringing the heat. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. The Buffaloes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the back. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Now the play fake. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Tries to get it on the ground. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
And how about the defense coming up big?
They are pinned deep in their own territory. They'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive. They believe they can run right here. Pushes forward for a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 8. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Lewis wants to pass. Swings it out to the flat. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
And this is a situation.
From the gun, the ground game. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Sends it back in motion. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
And this defense is just simply not playing around. They've got...
Looking to throw on 1st down. Immediately fires to the middle.
I know a lot of people don't like prevent yourself from winning, but when I'm up by 3 scores in the 4th quarter, I am not giving up a single big play. I'm letting you check it down, throw it in front of me. I'm going to tackle you. I'm going to let that clock tick because I am up and that clock is running out.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs. Really important for a ranked team going into a high... Their own end zone nipping at their heels as they start this drive from their own 2. Single back formation, and they give it to it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Snagged in the middle, it's Miller. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go. First, an array of possibilities here. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. And the Buffaloes are stopped, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Lewis to throw. Got his man quickly.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting...
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it! Offense in a split backfield. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's going to run it. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And the Buffaloes headed quickly to the line. Wants to fire on 2nd down. The short hands, it's Bellamy. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That
Smith dropping to pass. Fires to the big fella. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. Houston going up tempo.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Grab near the marker is Young. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run play action. Grabbed over the middle. It's Thurman. Wide open spaces. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to run it. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. The Cougars have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for... Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Makes the catch. It's Young. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Makes the catch. And the Cougars get enough to move the chains.
Complete via the screen. He's brought down.
They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Smith wants to throw. He's got it on the outside. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the lead. And we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. Intercepted for the 11th time. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. That's caught. It's Young. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down. He'll pull it on the read. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Rides to back and leaves it. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss.
And the defense was locked in. You could tell they saw it. They reacted right away. Got the running back on the ground immediately.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Smith dropping to pass. They've got the screen set up. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33.
And there you go.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off play action on first down. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Grover. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
To the air on first down. He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring at...
Here comes the Houston offense once again. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
First down for the offense.
Wide receiver going in motion. The run from the shotgun. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Houston wants to play fast.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. The play action fake. He'll take a shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And this offense continues to struggle.
They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Give to the back. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. We've reached the break, and TCU is holding the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Power football with the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Now facing a 3rd and long. Smith wants to throw. Lets it fly. Makes a grab deep. Hits a seam wide open. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge game. They're set up with a 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like,
into the end zone he goes. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Quarterback on the keeper. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. He did not make it a stone wall on third down.
It happened.
Everybody and their brother showing blitz. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Houston going up tempo.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
It's a fumble on the play. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. I don't know if it was. Houston getting set, looking at 1st and 10. They'll try the run. Sweet cut there. Stop just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a 1st down.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the 1st down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day. So
now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Here's the handoff. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Needs it to keep this drive alive. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
And you had to. I mean, the offense had to be.
Smith dropping to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout.
Off the play fake on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch does get the foot down. New center down to the offense. 1st and 10. QB bootlegs here. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. The Cyclones line up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. Ryan for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on 2nd down to bring up this 3rd down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
Looking for 6. Intercepted in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Chris, it looked...
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He's got it with room to run. And he'll go down after a solid gain, more than enough for a 1st down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Inside the 30. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And it's incomplete. You don't see an elite defense. Drop a would-be pick like that very often. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Looking to throw it again. On the run here. Lets it go. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And it's caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up.
Now here he goes. He's in the clear. Out past the 30. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position. And the Cyclones come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback still with the football. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the...
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Not much on the return there, but the interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47.
I'm going to give the defense coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
So the drive will begin from the 1-yard line, 99 away from the end zone. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Empty set now, 5 wide. Backed up at the 1, he's going to throw it. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. Well, now it's a nightmare for any offense. 3rd and long from their own 1. They've got to get a few yards to give the punters some room here. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Pass caught. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Cyclones will have 1st and 10 here. And he drops back in the gun. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the...
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half is a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. He's got it in the open. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. And the Cyclones pick up first down yards to keep the drive going. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the tight end. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Play fake, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Send the back in motion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it go quickly. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 4.
Now they try to take the top off the secondary there with the 4 verts, but the defense was ready for it. Now they're going to have to force a quick 3 and out if they want to get the...
And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made on the out route. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Cyclones come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Oh, what a grab! And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. First down, they're going to throw the football. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down. 2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. Play action fake, looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Hello? There we go. What the fuck, bro? There we go. Damn. I don't know why my mic was fucked up.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball.
My conference championship, let me play some more.
And the Cyclones line up on 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Makes a quick catch.
Interesting call here, Chris, with this screen pass in the fourth quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush. You give the defense all the credit.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Cyclones. What a grab in the end zone.
I was not looking at all, bro. Fuck. God damn it.
Offense out there to start a new drive.
God damn it, bro.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught quickly. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking.
Rip what, bro? Oh. That I gave that up? I know. I sold. I was literally looking down. Looking down at chat. I wasn't even paying attention. It's all good. We're locked.
The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. They look to throw it here on 2nd down.
Yeah, they got no timeouts left. We're all good.
But that's a nice gain on that play. The clock is still running. We'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field.
Locks? What does that mean? What do you mean, locks? What does that mean? I'm confused. Timothy said that as well. What the hell does that mean?
Here's a 1st and 10 play. looks for an open man.
No fucking way.
Touchdown, Iowa State. This offense can.
No way. I'm shocked. I was looking at your fucking text, bro. Do you play football in real life? I played high school football a little bit, but then nothing, bro. Holy shit, a lot of fucking game clips that are uploading, jeez. Athletic? Yeah, I was playing, yeah, I play QB. Or CB, sorry, cornerback. My fault, not QB. For sure. For sure, for sure. Holy fuck, there's a lot of game clips. So many game clips, my god. I gotta record this. I gotta put this in the TikTok low key. So, damn it, bro! I can't believe I fucking had to restart, bro. It's crazy. I literally had that game locked and fucking looked down and sold twice, bro. It's so insane. Can't believe that. Gotta, fuck, it's so annoying.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense. As the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a
No way.
This time,
What the hell was that? That's literally Pick City. Look at that shit. That's insane.
First down here for this offense. The shotgun handoff here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial
Iowa throws the ball so
now.
much. I should be able to get this.
And the quarterback keeps it here. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Oh, that was going nowhere. The defense had to...
And we scored. That's good. Come on, man. Throw something my way.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Handoff here from the shotgun. He goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
I just need him to throw my way some. Get a pick or so. 2. I need 2. I love this slide here. Hopefully they throw like a post.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Gotta give
Throw a
credit
post
to the
route or
defense
something
and
here,
the
man.
run
Come
fits
on.
on that play.
Quickly behind the 6 here after the loss. 2nd down and 11.
And they gave me the push animation. And they called flag on that. That's so insane, bro. Give me that fucking defensive holding animation, bro. It's so bad. That shit is so tragic.
Now he was caught grabbing the jersey there, and that will cost him. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs.
Throw something.
Takes the handoff again. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Important 2nd down play coming up. Looks right for a quick completion.
Damn.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Cyclones come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Throw some. It's just weak at comeback routes.
Catch is made. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Really good defenses put it.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
I appreciate y'all being in here, man. If y'all haven't gone down and dropped a sub, trying to get to 1,000 subs on this account.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Cyclones come
Appreciate
up to the
y'all being
line
in here,
hurry
man.
up.
Man, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become
Throw me something here. Post. Throw the post.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for his back. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there.
So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on
I hate those bubble screens that are like
2nd down play here.
super fast and they don't like actually hitch or anything. It's hard to see
And there's the handoff.
what it's gonna be.
Got the first down and still motoring. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Offense lines up at the 15 now with some breathing room. That should open up the playbook. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down.
And they're just not, bro.
Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this.
Wow, someone's pissed out there.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking to throw it on 1st down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Throw something my way, bro. Come on.
And the quarterback dropping back.
Let's go.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth?
Let's go.
Either way, they were looking to
Big
score
pick right
after
there,
coming up
boy.
with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
That's fucking locked right there. Swear. Fucking big play.
Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He has first down yardage at the 46. The Cyclones looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Let's go.
The pass rush gets home. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down, but time is running out. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Catch made over the middle, and a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Good tackle.
It's an RPO caught on the left side. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Now it's 2nd down here. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. Fire to the right side, complete. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable.
What the hell? What a spin move. What a spin move.
The quarterback makes the right throw. And look at these yards.
No huddle here for the offense.
I gotta get a second pick.
Doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on 1st down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
2nd down play coming up for this offense.
Right here. Come on.
Receiver in motion now. Play action fake. Looking to throw.
Oh, I thought he was about to.
Makes the catch.
Thought he was about to throw it down low like that.
The
That
tackle,
would
but
have
that's an
been pick
excellent
city.
gain. Moves the ball to the 33. And the Cyclones looking to keep this drive moving. And looking to throw now on 1st down.
That's me.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Oh, hell yeah.
Bringing it back.
Just a tough way to
Hell
start
yeah.
the 2nd half for this offense. You know, when you get together at halftime, you make all it's based on what
go.
you learned from the 1st half. And to come out and throw an interception in the 2nd half, they got to adjust again.
Second down after that previous play.
Gotta get a 3rd one now. Come on.
He'll hand it off. Some hard running there through a tackle. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down?
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. He's
looking deep down the right side.
I was gonna say, after everyone knows we're
Would
talking
have been a
about
big
that,
game, but he couldn't hold on.
I'd have been
Boy,
so
this is
mad.
all about the defense.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. They open the 4th by going to the air. Lets it fly to the wideout. What a catch! They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. The Cyclones line up on 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout.
Oh, what a grab!
Brought down quickly at the 14, but the offense is in the
Oh,
red
that's funny,
zone.
huh?
And the
Yeah, people are
Cyclones
weird,
in
brother.
the red zone now. It's a shotgun run call.
Wow, I just got ran over like a
Well,
little
they're
bitch,
finally
low
brought
key.
down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone.
Yeah, people be weird, brother. But
And now the running back's got it again. And he takes it in for the score.
it's all good.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on 4th down.
Let's go.
And he throws his 3rd
Hell yeah.
interception of the day. Touchdown, Texas Christian. The defense contributes 6 points.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for him here. Interception.
Let's go.
What
3rd
athletic
one,
ability
bro.
there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Look at that 3 inch, boy. Heisman.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Glenn. Breaks a tackle on the play. Makes a decent gain.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
The Cyclones offense is on the move now.
Just what a
Put me
great
back in there,
battle
bro. I'm
here at
trying to
the
get
line of
3.
scrimmage. Good push by the offensive
Or
line.
what? Wait, no, I have 3. I want 4. Put me back in. God damn it.
What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12 and become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Let's go, bro. Look at that. 3 inch. 3 inch, 10 tackles in conference championship. That's what's up. Look at that shit. Has set the season record. Single season interception record, bro. Hell yeah. How many picks do I have right now? With 5 pick sixes. Let's go. Look at that. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Holy shit. Let's go. And we get to play against Tennessee. That's what's up. We gotta play. We locked in right now. So the white helmet. But then, yeah, like that. Playoffs, baby. Record all this too. This is playoffs. I gotta record all this. I'm gonna have so many recordings on my shit. It's insane. I gotta get a couple picks this game, man. We gotta beat Tennessee.
Play action here on first down. Looking for the wide out. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Boy, a great throw and a first down for Tennessee, and they are in business. This quarterback is playing well, and, you know, Chris, they are able to recruit the nation when it comes to quarterback play because of the history and tradition they have. It started really with Peyton Manning, but has worked its way through. Think about T. Martin, won the national title in '98. Hendon Hooker, what he did a few years ago. Go back to Josh Dobbs. Boy, they've had some great quarterbacks that have played here.
Back to throw. It's Simmons. Grab near the sticks. It's Staley. And the gain just good enough for a first down. And the Vols looking to run some tempo here.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's
Damn, I got fucking
they make the
smoked.
stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than...
Okay, we drove down and scored some points as
First
well.
play of the drive now, coming up from the 29. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up tempo.
Let's go. Pick 6, boy. Pick 6, boy.
Go. Inside the 10. Touchdown, TCU. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. And the interception taken to the house.
Let's go, dude.
Potential
Don't throw that.
play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defense.
Bro. Why did they not let me play for all those?
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Looking deep to the right side. And he's got it for a huge gain, brought down at the 30. It was a 1st and 10 play.
I can't believe I just let
It's got to be
that.
so
I didn't realize
rewarding
it
for
so
an
fast.
offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. That's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open wide receiver.
Damn it, bro.
Makes the grab. Tackle made at the 13, but here we go, a red zone opportunity.
Oh, that's probably why I'm getting out. Probably because stamina and stuff, yeah.
Trying to run. It's
How tired
Lewis.
everyone is after this hurry up
They'll stop
stuff.
him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense. Surround.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. 2 backs now flanking the quarterback. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. They'll ride the back again here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout.
Let's go.
Can't hold on. Good defensive
stop.
play. Brings up a 4th down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football.
Can we score off this before half? Let's go. Let's go. Close game. We can win this.
Running back with the football. He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
We can win this shit.
Volunteers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside
That's
give.
short as well.
He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. And they pick up the first on the ground.
Let's go.
He is stuffed at the line. That's
4th and 2 right there. Let's go. Big
Maybe
stop.
this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this team.
Quarterback keeps the football.
Let's go.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now.
I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down.
I got this front guy, 15.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
Wow.
They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45. And the Volunteers begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up.
Let's go.
Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line...
It's still somewhat a close game.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's past the marker and still going. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Off the play fake on first down.
Oh, I got burned. Why did my... Oh my god, bro. Why did my guy's feet do that?
Too much speed for the defense.
That's so annoying. Let me play. Damn, and that's it.
In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side suddenly, Kirk, their season is over. But it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College.
What am I, 89 overall? Transfer. 89. Should I go back to Ohio State? No, I want to play somewhere else, bro. Should I go? Should I go to Tennessee? I sort of want to go to Tennessee. We're going to Tennessee.
Now it's time to pack your bags and start your journey. Oh, and before I go, welcome to your freshman year. It's time to spend the skill points you have already earned to upgrade your player. Additionally, each week, you will need to manage your workload. Activities like practice will earn you coach trust. And as your coach trust increases, you can improve your spot on the depth chart and gain more play calling flexibility. Now, let's get to work.
Oh yeah. If you can't beat them, join them. Avatar, what does that mean? What does that mean, brother? Shit, I missed that. I gotta try and get a screenshot for this shit, bro. Wait, what number should I be, bruh? Wait, hold up. I couldn't be 24 though, huh? Like that. Damn. What number should I be, bruh? 22? What's poppin', brother? How's it going, man? I appreciate it, Chase. I don't know what number to be, y'all. Fuck. I was 24, but I can't be on this team, huh? No, I can't. 25? What y'all think? 25? I think 25. I think I'm gonna stick with 25. Trying to get a screenshot for my thumbnail. If it would do the animation I'm waiting for. There we go. There we go. Wait. Is corner fun? Yeah, I enjoy it, bro. It's definitely hard, but here, I got you. Hold on one sec. Yeah, last season definitely my best season I've played. It's definitely, you gotta learn how to do it for sure. But let me see where my stats at. Here we go. Yeah, so here are my season stats for last season. So I had 14 games played, I had 12 ins, I had 6 pick sixes. It was pretty fun, bro. It was pretty fun. I mean, shit, I enjoy it. I enjoy it. Oh man, I appreciate all y'all being in here. If y'all haven't, make sure y'all go down, drop a sub, man. I'm trying to get to 1,000 followers on this account. I'm probably about to end this live though. I'm about to go shower and chill, eat some food. I appreciate everybody that came through. It says I had 1,400 views, so that's sick, man. I appreciate everybody. Chase, Gus, LSU, Timothy, Alex, I appreciate y'all. Don't know if anyone's in here, but I appreciate y'all, boys. And yeah, man, y'all have a good one.